One of the things I told my friend the other day, I was thinking about a mutual friend we have that's always in the room. He wants to be the biggest shark in the room. I like being in a room full of sharks. I want to be the only fish.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
I'm curious, let me drill down on that for a second before we keep going. What was the biggest takeaway you got from the Go Giver, and what's the impact that it had on your life?
Well, one of the impacts was you had this average guy. He's out there. He's trying to make it happen, just like I felt in 2016. And he will always, he will go and, talk to people and ask questions and just get around the right people, bring value to them. And that was one of the things that I really, really like. One of the big steps in my career, my brother, I said this on Brett's podcast. My brother had a friend that his friend was flipping 40 to 50 houses a year in my local market. Didn't know him. Real quiet guy. Not on Facebook, not nothing, Alex. Nobody knows this guy because he's so quiet. And I remember my brother telling me this, and then my brother is a real laid-back guy. He didn't want to ask him. I said, bro, we want to do this. Why don't we go meet this guy? It's no, you can't do that. I said, okay, you can't do that. I will. The first time I was in a room with this guy, I literally went right up to him, Alex, and I told him, listen, you're my brother's good friends with you. You're a nice guy, man. I know you're drinking, you're having a good time, but I would love to meet your friend. That was on a Saturday. By Monday morning, we were in breakfast together. Why not? That guy literally opened the door for me and showed me how to really become an investor, because I only knew the wholesaling side, but I didn't know the flipping side. I didn't know the realtor broker side. He showed me everything, and that just literally changed my life. And that connection was through my brother's friend. That to this day, every time I see him or if he needs anything, I'm always there for him, because he literally made that connection that changed my life. And he's like the connector in my story, and it all goes back to that, which is just amazing, man. What
strikes me about you, Lee, is that you're very curious, you're very humble, and you have a hunger to learn and grow. Yeah. You're you talk about, first of all, you're not shy, you're very proactive. When you set a goal, you just want to learn from people. And when you have that humble approach to life, sky's the limit. Yeah, because nobody knows it all. The type of person I don't, me, I'm pretty friendly. I get along with everybody, but the know-it-alls in this world, I just can't vibe with people like that, because nobody knows it all. And if you have that mentality, you're doomed to fail.
One of the things I told my friend the other day, I was thinking about a mutual friend we have that's always in the room. He wants to be the biggest shark in the room. I like being in a room full of sharks. I want to be the only fish.
You and I both. You and I both.
Yep. Yeah. So I told one of my friends, that's a mutual friend, I said, that guy right there, man, until he humbles himself, he's not going to have growth. Because I feel like on the other side of humbleness, there's growth. Until you don't reach that step in yourself, in your journey, you're not going to have growth. And my mindset has shifted as soon as I got next to you, Alex. Not to make this send picture or anything, but I really really it's good to you to know. I always felt like I knew what I was doing, but when you get around people that are high level people and they look at you and they say, yo, you know what you're doing, that confidence boost is something else.
One last thing before you go. If you have been listening to the show for a while and or you have been getting value from the show, I would be 100% honored if you would share this show with a friend, or maybe share it with somebody that you think could benefit from this. It's my mission, it's my cause, it's my purpose through Flip Empire to impact and touch people's lives, to help people and in their businesses. So it would be an honor if you would be willing to share this episode. And one last thing, make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notified every Monday and Thursday when shows get released. I look forward to connecting with you on the next one. Until then, have a great day.